Hey TikTok, what's up? What's up? Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm about to do day 9. Is it day 9? Yes, day 9 of the Self Love Miss series. I'm doing 12 days of self love. I'm about to go live now on Facebook. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Thanks so much for jumping on. About to start in 1 second. I'm getting everything geared up for Facebook. Hello, hello, hello. Thank y'all for jumping on. We're going to get started in just a second. I'm going live on Facebook also. So those who might not know who I am Corinthia Williams, the self-love coach. So thank y'all so much for jumping on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I see y'all jumping on. Thank y'all so much. Just give me a second. We're going to get this ball on roll, okay? How's everybody doing? Where you from? What you do? All that good stuff. Let me know. What's my link? What y'all up to today? Happy Friday to everyone. Thank y'all so much for jumping on the live. Oh, what's my link? Okay. I go here. Really? Where y'all from? What's up, sis? Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for jumping on. About to get started with our live for today. I'm just putting my links on Facebook. Make sure they got everything they need. And we're about to get started. I hope everybody had a good week. Ready for the weekend. Happy Friday to everyone. All right, let me get this party started. Show my volume up. All right. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me live this morning. Hello to you on Facebook. Facebook right here. TikTok right there. No, I was reading your comment. Thank you. Thank you. So hello, happy Friday to everyone. Thank y'all so much for jumping on. Thank you for watching the replay. For those of you on Facebook, if you're watching the replay, hit hashtag replay in the comments and I'll be sure to come back and talk to you. So y'all, happy Friday once again. I already spoke to my TikTok tribe over there, but happy Friday to you on Facebook. Listen, y'all, if you don't know who I am, my name is Corinthia Williams, your self-love coach. And what I do, I help women transform mind, body, and soul. I'm also the founder of the Queen's Tribe, a private Facebook community here on Facebook, of course, where myself and other amazing queens come together to love on one another, help adjust one another crowns, and be there for one another. And we're all on a self-love journey. So, with all that being said, you guys know, if you've been following me all this month, you know that we're doing the 12 days of self-love miss, right? So the first 12 days of December, I'm coming and I'm giving you some material. I'm giving you some tips. I'm giving you some motivation. I'm just giving you some encouragement you can use to jumpstart your self-love journey, start a self-love journey, or even enhance your self-love journey. Because what I always say, self-love isn't selfish, it's necessary, right? So it's necessary for us to take time for us, tap into us, right? Love on us so we can be the best versions of ourselves as we present to the world, as we care for our loved ones, as we take care of our house and home, as we are in business or at our jobs. In order to be the best version of us, we got to take care of self. right? We got to take care of ourselves. So on today, we're talking about speaking life. But first, I want you guys, if you have not taken your self-love quiz, right? The self-love quiz is totally free. It's a tool you can use to see where you are with your self-love journey. You could be a guru, meaning you got it, girl. You doing the right thing. You could be a beginner. You can be a novice, right? Wherever you fall within your score, it's okay. Let me be the first to tell you, it's okay. It's not created to make you feel bad or feel like you're not doing enough, but it just gives you an idea of where you are. So go ahead, take the quiz today. Take it today, right? And that way on this weekend, you can work out some stuff with you. If you're ready to enhance your self-love journey, if you're ready to start one, you're able to work some things out with you. You could put a plan together, right? I like to put plans together. I like to say, this is what I'm going to do. So I have an idea of where I am, right? And so, go ahead. On Facebook, the link is above this video. On TikTok, the link is in my bio. It's totally free, okay? So let's get started with today's motivation, encouragement for you. Today, we're talking about speaking life, right? Speaking life. Speak life, speak life. You guys know, if you heard of if you're not a believer of Christ, if you just don't believe in any higher power, you've heard the saying that your words have power, right? And that's in the Bible as well. It says your tongue is like a double-edged sword, right? And so what that saying is, you have the power to speak life, or you have the power to speak death. Right? You have the power with your words, y'all, with our words. We have a power to speak those things that are not as if they are, right? We have the power to speak and bring happiness. We have the power to bring negative, right? So what our words have so much power, but sometimes we forget that because we're doing this everyday thing, right? We're living life. We're trying to make it work. We're trying to pay our bills. We're trying to take care of house and home. So sometimes we are harder on ourselves than the world is. Sometimes the words that we say to ourselves hurt harder than the words somebody else may be saying to you, right? Even what you think has an effect on your emotions, your feelings. Even what we say and think has an effect on our everyday lives. What you say and think first thing in the morning sometimes will make you not want to get out the bed, right? And so on today, I want you to start speaking life and not death. Start speaking something that you are anxious that you are excited about. Start speaking, even if you don't have the $1 million, start speaking and acting as if you do, right? Let's change our words so we can change our thoughts. Let's change our thoughts so we can change our habits. It's a domino effect, right? Once you start changing stuff about you, you'll see your environment change. You see the people around you change. You see your outlook would change. You see the way you move, the way you talk, what you do, how you treat others would change. And most importantly, you're going to change. You'll start seeing the change in you. And that's the biggest, most important thing is changing us. Once we start speaking life and start believing that thing and start being happy about it and putting actions towards it, right? We're going to start seeing our environment change because we changed. We changed here, we changed with our words, and we changed with our heart, right? So we have to start speaking life. So a lot of times, like I said, we start out day negative. Man, I don't want to go to this job. I don't feel like it enough. I'm tired. I'm this. I'm that. It ain't going to work. Bop. We have to get out of that because it's not serving us or anyone else any good, right? We got to get away from the negative thoughts, the negative feelings, and the negative words. And the easiest way to do that is to start speaking it. Speaking it. Yeah, you that first negative thought might come to mind. Right? But you gotta combat that thing. You gotta change that thing around and say, you know what, today's gonna be an excellent day. I'm so happy I woke up this morning and the sun outside. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to get the work to finish strong. I'm gonna finish strong. I'm gonna get this stuff done. I'm gonna be the bestest. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna do this. I feel good today. My body's not tired. What's that? I feel good. Right? So, excuse me. So when you start changing the words and you start speaking life, guess what? Your whole demeanor change. You feel different. You feel motivated, right? But the thing is, you got to believe it. And when I first started my healing process, I wasn't at the place of believing it, right? I wasn't at the place of really saying, I believe this thing and I'm gonna grab hold to it. I'm gonna tell y'all I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I got it wrong a lot of times. Yeah, I would say things, but did I really mean it? In the second breath, I'm doubting it, right? How many people been there, right? One thing you trying to do this thing is speak affirmations and speaking life over myself, and then in the next breath, I'm doubting myself. In the next breath, I feel defeated, right? And so what I did, now what I come on here, let me be honest and transparent with you guys. What I share is my process, right? What I share is the things that I tell my students, my tribe, that they use and they saw a change. So I want to just share with you what we done over in the Queen's Tribe. I want to share with you what I did personally. And so what I had to do is write it down. And mind you, I started my self-love journey 2018. And so I was real heavy in the church. And so I went to the Bible, right? And I started writing things down of what Spirit said about me. I am more than a conqueror. I could do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I'm the head and not the tail. Y'all heard it before, right? And so I would write those things down. And I had a sticky notes. Here's some right here. I write on sticky notes. And y'all remember, what was that? Being Mary Jane, she had sticky notes everywhere around the house, on the mirror, everywhere. That was me. And I had them everywhere. So in the morning, get myself ready for work, what have you, I'm reading my sticky notes. They all over my mirror. I'm reading my sticky notes. And in the beginning, like I said, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be transparent. In the beginning, it was just a task. I didn't believe it, right? Come on, I'm being transparent. I'm being honest, right? So I didn't believe it at first. I'm more than a conqueror. I could do all things through Christ who strengthened me. I was just going through the motions. How many times in your life have you just been through the motions of life? How many times, prime example. All right, here goes. How many times for me, I know I've done it several times. I left work, driving home. And once I pulled up to my driveway, I don't even remember driving. How many people? Even if you're watching the replay, if this is you, say me, right? I don't remember the ride. I was in autopilot, right? I know I drove there. I didn't just pop up, but I don't even remember because I wasn't intentional. I wasn't in the moments. And that's a dangerous thing. Just think how dangerous that is when you're not 100% in the moment. Right? And so when I was reading these affirmations, I didn't believe it because I wasn't 100% in the moment. I was just going through the motions. It became robotic. Somebody said do it, so I said, all right, I'm going to do it. See what happens. But in the same breath, I was doubting. In the same breath, I didn't feel like a conqueror. In the same breath, I didn't think I was the head. I thought I was at the bottom, right? And so sometimes, action, the words and the action had to come together, right? I had to put the action to the words. I had to put the words to the action. And when you put them together, that's when you're going to see a change. And so I'm not telling you just write down some affirmations, write down some scriptures, write them down, read them every day. That's what I was told. I wasn't explained properly on how to manifest it, how to make it really come to pass, how to really change my circumstances, really believe what I wrote down. And it takes action. It takes action. It takes being in the moment. It takes being in it, right? A lot of times we don't want to just be in it. We just want the quick fix. We want the quick fix. We want to say something and it come to pass. Boom, magical, right? Boom. Not saying something like that can't happen, but a lot of times it's not going to happen that way. And it's okay, right? Because we're on a healing self-love journey. We're starting in it. We're starting one. We're enhancing one. Wherever you are on your journey, guess what? It's a journey. And unfortunately, that journey part, we kind of overthink. We overlook that. Because knowing that it's a journey, it means it's going to take some time. You're not always going to get it right. You might have to take some detours, right? You might have to go a different way. Honey, trust me, I know. You might have to go a different route. But it's okay. Because guess what? It's a continual journey where you learn and you grow and you live in the moments and you get to feel, right? You get to feel. You get to laugh. You get to cry. You get to do all these emotional things. Sometimes we feel like we don't have time to do. That's why we put ourselves on the back burner. Come on, ladies. Even gentlemen that may be watching. Come on. We put everybody else before ourselves, right? But when you realize that it's a journey, it's not something that's going to happen overnight. These affirmations that you're going to write isn't something that's going to penetrate your soul, honey, overnight. But it's a continual words connected to your actions. You got to act that thing out. You know how they used to say, fake it till you make it? You ain't faking nothing because you believe it. See, faking something is doing something that you really don't believe in. Come on. We're not faking nothing. We believe in this thing because we're taking it and embedding ourselves with it. We're pouring this inside of our spirit, allowing ourselves to know that, yeah, I am better. I deserve more. I deserve that new house. I deserve that husband, that wife. I deserve that family. I deserve to be happy. And I'm going to walk this thing out. And so when I say speak life, it's those affirmations you're speaking, but also speak it within your spirit so you can feel that thing. So you can be intentional about what you do, how you carry yourself throughout your day. Good morning on TikTok. Thank you so much for joining me. You can be intentional about what you do, what you say, how you act. It's the action. See, like I said, when I started my self-love journey and healing thyself, okay? When I started this thing out, nobody said to me, Corinthia, it's going to take more than just reading those affirmations. It's going to take more than just writing down affirmations every day. You actually got to put some work to it. You got to put that igniter. That igniter, that's that when you start your car, it ignites. You got to put that motion in it. You got to put the action to it. Because if you don't, you're just reading paper. It's just paper. You know? You're just reading papers. You're not really doing the work. You needed this? Oh, awesome. I just said the title of this chapter of my Moving in Intention. Come on, Queen. Come on now. Come on, y'all. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Moving in intention. You got to be intentional. You got to put some action to this thing. You got to move on purpose. Don't just read the affirmation. Be the affirmation. Change how you move. Come on, y'all. 2023 is only a couple of weeks away. What's that? We got about 3 more weeks. What are you willing to do different? Are you really ready to work on you? Are you really serious about this self-love journey? Are you really serious about putting you first? Are you serious? Then put in the work. You got to put the intention. You got to set it, not set it and forget it, but set it and work that thing out, right? That's right. Above and not beneath. Come on, y'all. Come on. Y'all getting it. Y'all getting it. So today, for 12 days of self-loveness, 12 days of self-loveness, guess what? Today is about speaking life. Today is about speaking life. Today is about setting intentions. Today is about putting action, right? Putting action to those affirmations, those words. See yourself doing it. See yourself being it. What do he or she look like? How are you moving differently once you believe that thing that you wrote down? If you say, I'm more than a conqueror every day, what do that look like for you? How are you going to move different today if you're more than a conqueror? If you could do all things, right? How did that look with you doing all things? What are you trying to accomplish? See, those are the steps and things that you got to put beyond just this paper. Those are the steps that you got to implement in order to be the best version of yourself. Let's see. Okay, brother, you coming in here strong. Let's see what you say. Over on TikTok, self-love starts in humility of your truth and allowing God to move in your life. That allowing part, right? Because so often we want to put our hands on everything. Yeah, we want to put our hands on everything. But when you are intentional about the changes in life and allowing Spirit to lead you and guide you through it, that's when things can change. That's when you see a difference. That's when you can wake up and feel good about starting your day. I remember doing my self-love journey. Well, before it, sometimes I didn't want to get out of bed. I was angry. I was mad. I was upset. Mind you, I just woke up. But it was so much I didn't want to face. Didn't know how to face. Didn't know how to feel. Didn't know these type of techniques that could change my life. But when I got the help, when I went to therapy, when I started doing the work, right? You got to put that action to it. You can go to therapy all day, but you got to still put that action to it. But when I started doing that, that's when I allowed Spirit to lead me and open my heart up to receive and be open to a new point of view. That's it. That's it. Come on now. That's it. And so listen, on today, y'all, I want y'all to be intentional about your affirmations. If you don't have affirmations, it's okay. It's okay. It's all, you woke up today. You came across this live today. So guess what? You have another chance to start over. Anytime your eyes open, you got another chance to start over and do things differently. And so write some affirmations down. If you don't have any or can't think of any, or you really new to this, or you just want some enhancement, I do have a 30 days to greater self-love ebook that you can download today, and it's tons of biblical affirmations you can use to start speaking life over yourself. Okay, so I have a ton of affirmations in that 30-day to greater self-love ebook. Also, don't forget to take the self-love quiz. That's totally free. You can take the quiz and be honest with these questions. There's like 14 questions there that I need you to be honest about, right? And really observe your answers. Really think about that thing. And once you're done, you can add up your score and see where you are in your self-love journey and download the 30 Days to Greater Self-Love ebook. That's it. That's it. That's it. So listen, guys, thank you for everyone that's on TikTok Live. I'll be doing more lives here. Thank you to everyone who commented. Thank you, sir, for coming in and giving us some wisdom as well. It's good to hear from the opposite sex. I work with women, but it's good to hear from men, and they're on self-love journeys too, you know. So it's good to hear from you. Thank you for putting in your input in the comments. Thank you to everyone that commented, shared, hearted up. I appreciate y'all. I'm new to TikTok, but you know, I'm not going to be a stranger. I would definitely be going live more often. My next live is scheduled for Monday, so join me here Monday at 12 noon. I'll be live 12 noon on Monday. To my Facebook family, thank y'all so much for watching this replay. If you're watching a replay, thank you so much. Thank you for catching it live as well. Listen, if this hit home to anyone, make sure you share this, tell a friend. And if you're not in the Queen's Tribe, you can hit the link above this video. No, the link in my bio. Join the Queen's Tribe. It's a tribe for women who want to just be around other positive women that's on a self-love journey as well. Men and women are all going through. We all need spiritual increase. Come on now. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. So thank you guys so much. So much. So much. So much. All right. So see you guys live Monday at 12 noon. Remember to get your self-love quiz and your 30 days to greater self-love ebook. All right. Be blessed, guys. Know that I love you, but God loves you more. And I'm going to see each of you at the top because there's no more room at the bottom. Peace.